on the call. We'll start with Dave. Go ahead.
Thanks, Danny. Hi, Tom. You all right?
Hi, buddy. How are you?
Yeah. Just one from me, I suppose. Owen Morgan was saying that before the start of the series, there's a real chance for the fringe players to make an opportunity. Is that how you were looking at it?
Yeah, I guess obviously the white ball team at the moment, when it's at full strength, is so good, and probably I'm not going to break into it at the moment, but I'm just going to try and keep scoring as many runs and putting the other guys under pressure, and then we'll see how it goes from there.
And obviously, I know you prefer batting at the top of the order, but obviously you'll bat anywhere. But is opening where you want to be?
Yeah, I've done that for Somerset. So yeah, I find the middle quite tricky, obviously, as I've not done it really at all. So yeah, I'd like to open if possible.
Thanks, Tom. Cheers, Danny.
Who's next, please?
On the screen.
Yeah, go ahead, Lawrence.
Hi, Tom. How much is the World 2020 squad sort of in your sights? That must be your first sort of ambition next year.
Yeah, I don't want to look too far ahead because there's a lot of cricket to be played before then. But I'm just going to keep trying to score as many runs as possible and make it difficult for the selectors not to pick me. But yeah, it's been one game so far, and like I said, there's a lot of cricket still to be played, and I'm just going to keep trying to improve and score as many runs as I can.
Just on the tour of New Zealand, where you got your first chance for England, you had 3 T20 games. I think your top score was 31, and you played nicely that night in Napier. But did you come away feeling that you hadn't quite shown people what you were capable of?
Yeah, I guess probably just short of a bit of confidence. Obviously, the first few games for England's quite well for me. I was very nervous, but something like this not tonight's probably just given me a bit more confidence that I can do it at this level, which is nice. But yeah, New Zealand was probably 7 or 8 months ago now, and I feel like I've grown as a cricketer. But yeah, just a bit more confidence now, which is good.
Thank you.
Nice.
Anyone else? Matthew Henry, go ahead.
Thanks, Danny. Tom, your best 2 scores, I think, for England have come in this knock and the last one against Ireland. Have you done anything different? Or is it just a matter of confidence, like you said?
Yeah, a little bit of confidence. I've worked on a few things over the winter, technical-wise, just on my stance, etc. Yeah, for me, I like to keep it quite simple. Obviously, there's going to be days when you don't do well. That's just cricket as it is. But yeah, for me, it's just confidence. And I think tonight's given me that, so hopefully I can keep putting scores on the board.
George DeBell.
Good night, well played. Do you feel that you've taken a chance really today, that you've made it already a bit more difficult for them when they pick the next squad?
It's one innings, I guess. I could go duck the next 2. But I'm not trying to think too far ahead. We've got another game on Sunday. I'd like to try and do well again there and contribute to a winning performance instead of losing. But yeah, I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to think too far ahead at the moment.
And talk us through that scoop shot you're playing sort of over fine leg, which is going really nicely. At what stage are you deciding to play that shot when the bowler's running in?
I think before, I'll see where the field is and kind of assess what he's trying to bowl. I think this wicket was suited to slow balls. It was a bit tennis ball. It was tricky to begin with. They bowled really well and I struggled. And then I got a few away, and then that kind of gives you confidence, and then you just keep going from there. But yeah, the field, and I kind of had a little guess at what he was going to bowl, and luckily it came off.
Thank you. Well played.
Yes.
We'll take a couple more. Any more? No? Okay, easy. Cool. Thank you very much.
Cheers, guys.
Just before you leave, everyone, I'm going to bring Graham Thorpe in a bit later for a follow-up for the Sunday papers. So that'll be a Saturday evening embargo, just so you're aware. Thank you.
Cheers, guys.